This is day 6 of my rhinoplasty diary. I felt really, really good today. I woke up, showered normally in the shower while being careful not to get my nose wet or anything, and it was pretty annoying, but I got it done. I straightened my hair, feeling pretty back to my normal self, except for the fact that I'm clearly not. Just mostly been hiding in my house all day, not really doing anything, watching 90210, hating life. My bruising is really, really minimal. This is the lowest it's ever been since the day they did it. There's still yellowishness. Closer look. My eyes are still pretty yellow, but it's mostly just on my left eye. You can see it's a little bit purple down in one little spot there, and it's all just yellow. And I can see some yellow underneath the tape in the corner. So I can tell my nose is probably going to be pretty bruised. Might not be. But cast comes off in 4 days. I'm really, really excited. I couldn't be happier to get this off my face. It's been a long time coming for my rhinoplasty, and I don't even know what it could possibly look like. I'm probably going to be in shock when it comes off. I've been living with the bump on my nose my whole life, gotten made fun of. Everyone disliked it. No one's ever said anything nice about my nose ever. I've never liked it, so I can probably agree with all the insults. But I don't know. They are hurtful, just knowing that there's something about you that people want to pick on, I guess. But it has definitely been a long time coming. I've wanted to do this for years and years and years. And my mom actually has the same nose as I do, except mine somehow is worse. My dad doesn't have it at all. My two brothers don't have it. They have perfectly straight little noses, perfectly straight teeth. I ended up with a bigger bump on my nose than my mother, who, that's how it's like hereditary to me, which is weird. But whatever, what can you do? It's just gonna be weird seeing myself with like a different look, a different look on my face, different nose than I've been used to my entire life. Looking in the mirror, wishing my bump would be gone, but knowing I'd have to live with it. But now it's finally gone, and I don't have to live with it. It's just weird knowing that it's gonna be different now. I'm never gonna have it back. Not like I'm gonna miss it, but it's a weird feeling knowing it. Yeah, so basically the only thing that I hate about this is, so I have like a bunch of dried blood that's still on the top. It's stuck to the tape and I can't get it off. It's been there since the day of. That's one thing that kind of annoys me. The bruising, still very annoying, but I was actually watching someone else's rhinoplasty diary on here. I'd seen a couple already before I got this done. I watched them like way, way back, probably January, December. And they were really helpful to me. And I feel like my recovery is probably almost better than anyone's I've seen on here, except for one, which was a closed rhinoplasty. And I think mine is too, because I don't have any stitching here or here. I don't have any cuts there, which is what I read they were going to do. They would make cuts here and here and flip my nose back, actually, and break it and then do the work and then stitch it back up. But I didn't have that, so I don't know if that was like an open rhinoplasty. I still had an open rhinoplasty because I know there's cuts inside my nose. I saw them. Or if mine was a closed, I'm guessing it's probably closer to a closed one. I'm confused. I really don't know. But I saw someone's recovery today, and it was awful. I couldn't even imagine. She had black eyes. They were actually black, like black and blue. And her face was covered in like blood spots, and she had a bigger splint than I did. And she looked like a mess. She couldn't even open her eyes. They were swollen shut, and it was like the 3rd day. And like I looked like this on my 6th day. I look like she probably did like a month after recovery, which is, I feel so lucky for that. I can't even imagine if I looked like that, how bad I would feel about myself, or how bad like the pain would be. I can't even imagine. I didn't even really take any Tylenol 3s. I only took them, the last Tylenol 3 I took was the day after surgery. I took 2 in the car on the way home, and I haven't taken any since. They've just been sitting on my nightstand. So I feel pretty lucky about that. But other than, other than that little rant, I haven't really been doing much. Just sitting around, bored, waiting for recovery. There's not really much to talk about my recovery stage. Just that the bruising is slowly going away, and I'm really excited about that. I might try and put some makeup on tomorrow and fix it up a little bit. Feel good. But that's about it, and I will probably be back tomorrow to give another update.